What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm Paul. There's Cat Statue Morgan, and this is the Paul and Morgan Show.
Paul and Matt Show.
Today's video, I'm collabing with my friend Matt from Matt and Est.
Hey guys, I'm Matt. It's amazing to be on Paul and Morgan's channel today.
You guys have probably already heard about their channel because their channel is really good, but if not, go check it out. I am featured on a video on their channel, Christian Guys Q&A on dating, and we dove into it, getting real and raw and honest, and it's good stuff. So go check out the video. Matt and Est, you all, subscribe to them. Okay, here we go. What to look for in a Christian guy. Matt is gonna take more of the faith elements of this, which are super important, and I'm gonna take more of the practical side, which is also super important when you're looking for dating and marriage eventually. If you're new to our channel, we are making Christian advice videos on life, love, and dating to help you have hope and be free. So subscribe. Cat Statue Morgan, I have not forgotten about you. You are nestled there comfortably in the corner looking pristine as usual. If you have anything to add, you are welcome to at any time, but you are kind of taking the back seat to myself and Matt.
First thing that you're gonna wanna look for, in my opinion, from your ideal Christian guy is spiritual discipline. What? Someone who holds the integrity of scripture and their faith to a very high degree. Look, I'm just saying, you don't want someone who's going to compromise on their faith, on their principles, on their beliefs the first chance they get or the first sign of pressure, you know? You want someone who's going to value those convictions within their heart, who's going to hold fast to them, even in times of temptation, of pressure. To me, I just don't think it ever comes off well when you are willing to easily compromise on something that is very important to you. In this case, our faith. Look for someone who's willing to serve in whatever area that looks like. Someone who wants to give and press in and make situations better. Sounds cliche, but make this world a better place, as opposed to someone who's perhaps just take. And that is going to be something that will complement you so much on your journey, especially in difficult times.
So my first thing, and I actually asked Morgan, like, I have my list, okay? But I asked Morgan, like, what's something you look for, you looked for in a Christian guy? The first thing she said was, I look for how he treats his family. So I would say, yes, look for how he treats his mom. Does he respect his mom? Does he talk gently towards her? His sister, does he treat her with respect and dignity? Big things. And of course his father and, brothers too, but mom and sister, big ones. My next one, how does this guy that you're interested in act around his friends? Because yeah, he may go on some dates with you and he just seems like, whoa, this guy's so moral, so respectable. But then he goes off with his friends and suddenly all of these things that you thought you saw in him come crashing down, and he's, God forbid, but maybe he's crude, he's immature. See how he's acting around his friends? Do they line up? Do they line up? I'm just excited to be collabing with Matt, okay?
So the next one, faithfulness. I suppose this goes without saying really, but anyone who's looking for any kind of partner, faithfulness is so important, because you want to build a life that lasts. And each one of us as humans, we have so much value and so much worth, and it just makes sense to me that you would want to be with someone, share your life with someone that also knows that and isn't quick to bail or jump ship. So when you get into a relationship with someone, it's massive. It is a big deal. And even more so when you get married to someone, that is a huge commitment. And while no one's perfect, we absolutely get that. These are important things to look at and think about. Are our visions the same, or is it going to be something that causes division?
Back to me. Is the guy a leader? He doesn't have to be like making all the decisions and just like, that's weird. But is he a leader? Is he a strong leader that's gonna lead you, lead the kids, lead the family? Is he passive? Because you don't really want a passive guy that's scared to make decisions. You guys have met those guys, and they need to step it up. Another thing that Morgan said she looked for in her Christian guy was job stability, meaning that he knew how to take care of himself. He wasn't dependent on mama. Woo! He was independent. He had been on his own for a while, paying his own bills, hardworking, that type of stuff. Cass Statue Morgan, just tell me this. Am I right on with these things, or am I right on? Hey, watch your mouth, young lady.
The next one, a spiritual mindset, a spiritual awareness that actually they know that their God is so much bigger than their mistakes and their sin. This condition of the heart will become a driving force for their life, and once again will just speak life and encouragement into your life, into the relationship. Now, with all of these points, I feel compelled to point out that no one is perfect. I realize that going through this list of this ideal Christian guy, Christian partner, whatever you're looking for, like, have they got this? Have they got this? Have they got this? Have they got this? They're good things to look for. They absolutely are, but no one's perfect. No one's gonna have it all together. Maybe a really important thing is to have grace for your partner or potential partner, because they're going to have flaws and they're going to have things they're trying to work on. And a lot of that, it does become a journey. Me and my wife, Esther, you know, we work through things. And there are issues that existed at the beginning of the relationship that have been worked on really well now. And that's this thing. It's basically you're looking for someone that's going to journey with you, where you're going to create this amazing team, this amazing relationship. So look for someone who really values God, who really values relationships, and who really values you.
All right, my next thing you guys should look for in a Christian guy, a healthy hairstyle, a healthy lifestyle. I like cool hair. Okay, it's not a very good hair day for me. That's why I got my hat on. What am I saying? But a healthy lifestyle. Not just like the way he looks, like physically, but actually care about his health. Because unfortunately, I'm going to be real with you guys, a lot of guys just don't. But I would recommend you look for a guy who does. Because you think, you know, it's like cute now, him just saying, oh, I never work out. I never exercise. I eat so much whatever. Does he care about what he's putting into his body? It might be cute now, but down the road, it's probably not going to be as cute. All right, am I being too harsh? You feel me, right? All right, I just feel like I got a disclaimer. As I'm saying this, don't set your expectations so high that he needs to meet this perfectly, this perfectly, this perfectly. Have your main things, but then have some ones where you're going to give a little bit, because there's no perfect guy. Next thing I'm going to say, get to know your guy's flaws, because they're going to have flaws, and decide in your heart, in your mind, can I live with this guy's flaws? FYI, he's probably not going to change that much. You guys got me? Love it. Matt, thank you so much for collabing with me. Your answers, I just agree with them.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. It's been amazing to connect with you guys.
If you enjoyed this video and you liked Matt jumping in here with me,
Paul and Matt Show,
give this video a thumbs up, and then go give Matt's video a thumbs up that we did on his channel. And then subscribe while you're at it. Their channel's awesome. Comment below and give us one thing that you think is important to look for in a Christian guy. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have hope and be free.
out.
A girl told me yesterday, hey Paul, you and Matt look a lot alike. Thank you.